Hi and welcome to another edition of DAZZAS Arcade Games. Of course I'm Daz, and tonight we're going to be doing a game called Sinistar, made in 1982 by Williams. It's a bit of a cult classic, this one. Must admit, not one I've played a lot, and I will admit it's not one I'm very good at either. So what I'll be doing is reviewing the game. I'll play it a couple of times, and I'll let you all know during the video what I think of it. I'm actually doing this game as a request for Mark Hope, who has a YouTube channel called Gobberpeas Retro Games, which is a nice little retro game page. He does some good gameplays on some old computer systems as well as some arcade games, and and there's a nice variation in there as well. Recently did a really nice video on Penetrator for the ZX Spectrum, which was quite good as a scramble clone, so please check that out. And also I really liked his Bruce Lee video actually, which was I think played on the Amstrad CPC. Nice video and I enjoyed that. So please go and check out Mark's page, and it is in my links on my favourites. So they're nice and easy to find. So what we'll do, we'll have a go at this. Alright, so now I find that this game is a little bit like Bosconian by Namco, but the attacking ships don't kill you in it. And the idea is to get all of the mine is to blast crystals off planetoids and pick up the crystals to fill your bomb bay with what's called Sini bombs, which killed the actual Sinistar. This game's pretty famous for its speech, and I must admit and the Sinistar in this is one of the more menacing looking figures that really ever came out in arcade games in the 80s. So yeah, it is pretty good and it is pretty popular. It's just one that I never played much. Like, I must admit, over here in Australia I never saw it. And of course I could only play it later on in life. I played it a few times today, but I'm not that good at it. Okay, so let's start the game, and yes, he hungers. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so I have to get Sini bombs. So the idea is while you're shooting those guys, and you see those those little shiny things, you get them by shooting the rocks, and then you get them. Now, and I didn't last long there. But what happens though is that you need quite a few of them to kill off the Sinistar, which I actually find difficult because there's 4 there and I'm just not getting them. We'll get that one, so that's 3, and we need to kill those guys there before they fire too much at us. Come on, give me some. There we go. And of course these guys here steal them as well. And we got that one too. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've never killed the Sinistar in this game. Now, and I don't have enough Sini bombs to do it at the moment. And if I don't shoot him, he'll get me. Now, thank you, he gave it back to me. But as you can see, I didn't quite get enough. And now the Sinistar's alive. Now just remember there's 2 buttons. Oh, come on. Alright. We got the both of them. And I must admit my arm's getting a little bit tired here. So we're down to our last man. And there he is. Nasty piece of work. And as you can see, and he got me in his mouth. And that is the end of me on Sinistar. So that is the end of my first game. I said I would have a couple of games or so. Just put my name in. I think my best score on this is about 22,000. So, yeah, like it is. And I'd also just quickly like to mention a couple of other YouTubers who've been pretty supportive in my channel as well. And one is Alan from Main Meester, and also the Jab Jab Show. Both of them do arcade type videos, and I quite like both of their channels as well. And of course you can find both of their links in my favourite links as well. So please go and check out their stuff. And I'll say one thing about Alan, he's pretty good at Berserk. Very impressed. He actually put me to shame. Okay, so we'll play one more game. Okay, so again, we'll have another go. And if I could just like get these guys out quick enough, because okay, there's one mine, two, and as you can see, it's pretty hard lining them up. Because your ship is actually pretty touchy. Okay, that's three. If I can get it. 1, 2. And that little fella there just got me. How many Cine bombs have I got? 5. Well, there should have been 2 there for me. And quickly get him, otherwise he will shoot me. And he will too. Okay, there's one there. If I can get it. Yep, there it is. And there's another one. Got him too. And I almost died. And he lives already. Oh goodness. Now there's one that shot off out there. And he got me. Okay. So away we go again. Now if I can just line up this Sinistar, no, I got too close to him again and he got me again. And that's the end of that. So I still have not beaten the Sinistar. So we'll just put our name up. Okay. Oh yeah, push the joystick to the right. So all in all, Sinistar is very, very fast. And bloody difficult. You know, this is seriously a hard game, and I'm not sure how long it would take me to actually get good at this, because the secret is learning how to shoot the rocks and getting the crystals out of it and getting enough of the crystals so that you can blow up the Sinistar. It's hard. And yeah, and honestly, I have never beaten him. So difficulty level off the charts in this game. But as far as everything else is good, look at it, it's nice and smooth, scrollies. Certainly looks good, and it certainly plays good. You know, like it's very similar to Bosconian, but in a different way, because Bosconian's the same sort of setup. And there's no Sinistar or anything, you just go along killing all these space stations. I'll probably do a video on that for you one day as well. So I would give this, and I would say I would give this an 8 out of 10. And that's coming from a guy who never played this in the arcades, and really only seriously tried to learn how to play it a couple of days ago. And I actually did find it quite enjoyable, and I will play it more. So yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. I actually watched a video of somebody play it today, but they got quite far in it, but they had the multi-fire turned on and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I kind of lost interest in that a little bit. I like to try and play them properly and without the cheats, and I generally don't continue much either. But that's just me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, that is just me. So, alright, so that will be the end of this video today. A review gameplay on Sinistar. Again, it's for Mark. And yeah, mate, just keep up the good stuff. I'm enjoying your channel, and yeah, and we'll see what you come up with in the future. I'm sure it'll be all good stuff though, and I'll keep an eye on it. So, as I said, I really hope you all enjoyed this video today. And if you did, please press the subscribe button. And if you like the video, please press the like button and give me some comments as well. So, I will see you all next time when I do my next video. Bye.